We're always looking for those tools that can really give us an advantage as we navigate this wild world of AI.
Yeah, definitely.
And speaking of navigating the AI world,
Hmm.
we both really like using AI Agent Store for that.
For sure, it's a great resource.
But today we're doing a deep dive on a platform that claims to make data collection both insightful and secure.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's called BlockSurvey.
BlockSurvey, okay.
And they say they're privacy-focused A&D AI-powered.
Really?
Yeah, so that immediately caught my attention.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in a world with so many data breaches and privacy concerns, it's a pretty bold claim.
It is.
So I'm curious to see if they can actually deliver on both of those promises. Be insightful, A&D, keep data private.
Yeah, and looking at their website, it seems like they're not just targeting, like casual users or anything.
Yeah, who are they going for then?
They seem to be really going after those data professionals like market researchers, data analysts.
Okay, so like serious users.
Yeah, even HR teams. And they highlight on their website that they have a 71% autonomy level.
71%. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What does that mean exactly?
Well, that basically means that BlockSurvey can handle a lot of the heavy lifting on its own.
Oh, so it can like build surveys and analyze data all by itself?
Yeah, basically. So that would free up a lot of time for busy professionals, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a huge selling point if it can really deliver on that.
Right, and this is the part that really caught my eye. They talk about end-to-end encryption.
Okay, so they're really leaning into the privacy angle.
Yeah, they really emphasize that even BlockSurvey can't see your data.
Wow, that sounds almost too good to be true. How is that even possible?
Right. I mean, is that even possible?
Well, it is with end-to-end encryption.
So explain how that works.
So basically, the data is encrypted on your device before it's even sent to BlockSurvey's servers.
Okay, so it's like scrambled up before it even leaves my computer.
Exactly. And then only the intended recipient with the decryption key can access the information.
So it's kind of like sending a message in a locked box, and only the person with the key can open it.
Yeah, that's a great analogy. So it's not just about protecting your data from hackers. It's about making sure that BlockSurvey itself can't access it.
Right. That's a really big deal, especially if you're dealing with any kind of sensitive information.
Absolutely. I mean, it really addresses that fundamental concern that a lot of people have, like who has access to my data and what are they doing with it?
Right.
So it seems like BlockSurvey is really trying to be proactive about addressing those concerns.
Yeah. And in addition to that whole, encryption thing, they also talk about a few key features.
Like what?
Like AI-driven survey generation, adaptive questioning, and comprehensive data analysis.
Okay, so let's break those down a bit because those are some pretty, jargony terms.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So, what does AI-driven survey generation actually mean for the user?
Well, it means the platform can actually help you create really targeted and relevant questions for your survey.
Oh, so it's kind of like having an expert there to help you design the survey.
Exactly. And then adaptive questioning, that's where it gets really interesting.
How so?
So the survey actually adjusts in real time based on the respondent's answers.
Oh, wow. So it's like personalized for each person taking it.
Yeah, exactly. And that makes for a more engaging experience for the person taking the survey, and it gives you richer, more insightful data.
That makes sense. And then there's the comprehensive data analysis. What is that all about?
So that's where BlockSurvey goes beyond just like simple charts and graphs.
Right.
They actually help you extract meaningful patterns and trends from the data.
So you can actually use that data to make informed decisions.
Exactly.
I can see how this would be super valuable for things like market research,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Or for getting customer feedback or even gauging employee sentiment.
And to make it even better, they offer a freemium model.
Oh, so you can try it out before you commit.
Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
It is. So what's the bottom line here? It seems like BlockSurvey is combining AI and privacy in a way we haven't really seen before.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair assessment. And it definitely raises the question of how we balance the power of AI with the need for data privacy.
That's a big question.
It is. And I don't think there's an easy answer, but BlockSurvey is definitely offering one potential solution.
Right. And ultimately, it's up to each individual and each organization to decide what level of risk they're comfortable with.
Exactly.
Well, this has been a really interesting deep dive into
Oh,
BlockSurvey.
yeah, I learned a lot.
Me too. And if any of our listeners are looking for more cutting-edge AI tools to explore, I always recommend checking out AI Agent Store.
Definitely.
You can find a curated collection of resources there to help you stay ahead of the curve.
And that's at aiagentstore.ai.
That's right. AIagentstore.ai.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me on the deep dive today.
Yeah, this was a good one.
It was.
And to all our listeners out there, stay curious and keep exploring the world of AI.
Absolutely. And stay safe out there.
We'll see you in the next deep dive.
See ya.